Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're back, y'all. We're going to give it a second to have you guys find us live. Woo! Technical issues are so stressful.
So stressful for us jewelry people.
It's cold outside, but we might take our jackets off now. We're kind of sweating.
We're kind of sweating because you sweat whenever you have 1.2 thousand people watching,
potentially watching you.
And
so
you have an IT issue. So,
hey.
I'm going to still check while you chit
Okay,
chat.
Allie's going to check while I chit chat. So welcome to our holiday bling bash. Guys, it is almost Christmas. I swear I was saying this at Halloween. I was like, it's going to be here before we know it. And Allie and I are so excited to be with you guys tonight. Do us a favor as you pop on live. I see lots of y'all live. Type in the comments that you're here and let us know where you're from, okay? Because that is one of the most fun things about these Facebook parties is that you can literally be joining us from any part of the country. Allie and I are in the Dallas area.
Yep.
We're sisters, actually.
We live about a mile from each other.
Yes.
And then a mile from the third one.
Yes. And she's not here tonight.
Nope.
But that's okay. So we want to know where you're from. So type in the comments where you're from. We see Michigan, Connecticut, North Carolina, South Carolina, Arkansas, California. Oh my gosh, here's somebody from Rockwall, which that's where we're from.
Yes.
So we don't know who you are, but we're glad you're here.
So on that note, we don't know who you are. So at the very top of this video, we're actually going live with a software called StreamYard. And that's because we're live in a couple of places. So at the very top, if you can go to the comments of your video, it might be in the comments or at the top, you can actually click on the StreamYard, allow StreamYard to connect to your Facebook, and we'll see your name. Because right now we see Facebook user, Facebook user, Facebook user. And we want to know who's in Denton and who's in Arkansas.
Yes.
And for those of you in Kentucky and anyone that has been hit by this tornado, I want to tell you, we know and our hearts are with you and we're praying for you and your communities. And if you're here, I hope that we can just lift your spirits a little bit today and be a little bit of a distraction from all the devastation around you. So I saw someone pop up from Kentucky
good.
and I wanted to say our hearts to go out to you.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Allie.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, you guys. So we are really excited. So our intention tonight is to get as many things under this thing that we can and help you. We're here to serve you, to be your elf, to get your gift shopping done. Like
DONE
tonight.
Yes.
If you've got a female on your list, get her done tonight because look how cute this is. Our Park Lane boxes are precious. We are the jewelry company with the other little blue boxes. Okay.
Yes, the other jewelry company with the blue box.
Yes. And you can pop a little ribbon on it and off it goes.
Yes.
Under the tree. Done. So that's our mission for you all tonight. So as we are going through the jewelry, do us a favor. Get yourself a piece of paper and pen. Okay. We are going to have you create a wish list and you will, during our shopping window, text your wish list over to your stylist. So if your stylist has not communicated yet her cell phone number with you, she will. Okay. And you're going to text her over your list. So be sure you get your paper and pen as we kind of start going through some of these things.
Yeah. So let's talk about our giveaways.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes.
Free jewelry.
You really skipped a lot of free jewelry. Christy, we have free $100 items to talk about, but you skipped like $1,000 worth of free.
I mean, seriously.
So we're giving away 1,000. It could be more than 1,000.
It could be.
We just so much.
We get so much jewelry as stylists for free every single month. So we like to kind of throw it around like Oprah.
We do. Yeah. And it was so fun. I'm like, those two would be great together.
Yes.
Those two would be great. So we're giving away, how many did we decide? 10?
I think it's 10 sets.
10 sets that we're giving away. And we're talking like nice sets. Like one of them is these Dolce earrings, but with a Dawson bracelet, which that's like $300 worth of jewelry.
Yes.
Right there. It's probably $2,000.
Probably. We didn't add it up.
No.
We were just like, oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this will be good.
Yes.
So tell them how they can earn the free jewelry. Okay. Because that's fun.
So there's 3 different ways you can earn free jewelry. And I've already forgotten the ways. One
is send your wish list.
Sending your wish list to your stylist. Okay. It's just get it to her so she can get to working on it.
Yes.
Because Wednesday is the cutoff for standard shipping. So like get it to her tonight so she can get working on it. Okay.
And she's going to get you the best deal by doing our magic math, which we'll talk about.
Yes. Second is ordering.
Mhm.
Okay, getting that order in, I think by tomorrow.
By tomorrow night. Yep.
Basically, but get it in tonight if you can, or
Yes,
first thing
get
in the
it
morning.
done.
Just get like we're at work on
And you're
crunch
gonna
time.
sleep good tonight.
Right. And then the third way is by booking your own party, because your stylist is probably throwing any orders that she gets from her personal VIPs into a party. But we also have hostesses in this group that invited their friends, and they're getting a shopping spree by connecting their friends with their stylist. And that's just our way of saying thank you. We're so grateful to our hostesses. So you guys are literally the window to our business. So if your list is long, you can book a party. And I don't remember the deadline for that, but you do it. And our next mega party is on December the 30th. You can invite your friends to our next fun mega party when there's going to be more deals. And that's the other way you can get entered. So lots of sense.
Wish list, order, booking, and we'll share more about all that as we go on.
Yeah.
So, okay, Allie and I want to show real quick though, our outfits, because this is how we love to style jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do we keep our fancy stuff for our fancy times, because that would be like once a year.
Like, what to say, rare.
Very rare. So we like to style graphic t-shirts. So I'm going to tell y'all, does anybody type in the comments if you have a Five Below?
Oh my gosh.
Because
seriously?
if you know what Five Below is, okay? So type in the comments a 1 if you've been to Five Below and you know what Five Below is.
It's like the dollar store, but it's below $5.
Right.
Okay. So it's like fancy dollar store, which I went to the dollar store first. So that's how fancy I am.
So type 1 in the comments if you know Five Below. So Allie bought us these t-shirts today at Five Below. So mine says cookie baking. What is it, Allie?
Crew.
Okay. So those of y'all that don't know me, my friends and my team members and my customers know I'm a baker. So Allie went and bought these t-shirts today for $5.
Well, I didn't know they'd be $5 because, those stores always have things that are more expensive. But they rang up at $5.
$5.
Like, oh my God, I should get 25 of these and just hand them out.
So look how cute we look.
I could sell them.
Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls, which I love all things vintage. And so I got Deck the Halls, not because my halls are decked, but
but here's the thing. This is how you can wear jewelry.
Yes.
You can wear gorgeous Park Lane jewelry with your $5 Five Below t-shirt.
I feel like I could go to a Christmas party.
I do too. We can totally go to Christmas parties.
Throw a cute blazer on with some jewelry and you're done.
Yes. So we want you to keep that in mind as we show you the jewelry. We don't want you reserving, jewelry for a special time or to think, oh, I can't wear that very often. No. You can wear it anytime with your $5 Five Below t-shirt. So, okay, let's talk the sale.
Okay, sale. Go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to actually illustrate our sale. So if you've been a Park Lane shopper before, you know about our all the time sale, which is insanity. The way it works is when you buy 2 pieces full price, you can get up to 4 pieces half price. Okay. And your 2 full price pieces are actually your least expensive. So the way I like to explain it is, let's say you go to the department store, you get a couple of Five Below t-shirts, and then you go over to the designer handbags and you get a Prada, a Louis Vuitton, a Gucci, and then you go to the shoes and you get some Christian Louboutins, okay, for half. Now, this would never happen. We can dream, right? But that's how it works at Park Lane. Your most expensive pieces, you get half. All right. But tonight, we have a special deal. This is insane. Are y'all ready? You're going to be so glad that your stylist or your hostess invited you. When you spend $90, okay, and that's like 3 and 4 and 5 pieces, $90. All right. You get free shipping. You then get a BOGO. Okay. You get to go back and pick any item up to $200 for $30. $30. And then, okay, Forest necklace, $200 necklace.
No, 30.
30 for you, 30. And then you get to go back and pick any item up to $100 for free. For free.
Rosewood necklace, free.
Thank you, Park Lane. You could get my gorgeous influencer necklace for free. Thank you, Park Lane.
Jewel bracelet,
free.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the way our sale works. So with your piece of paper, you draw 2 lines like this. Okay. In the first column, you're going to write sale unlocker. All right. And Allie's going to go through the sale unlockers here in just a second. Sell and locker are your 2 least expensive pieces. We're going to show a variety. Okay. There's more, way more on the website, etc. We're going to show a variety and tell you these are great sell and lockers, like 32 and under. Okay. Those are going to unlock your half price pieces. Okay. So then you've got up to 4 half price pieces that you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Unlocks the half price. Over here is your $30 bonus item that we love to call the zinger. All right. Because we just think that's a fun, cheesy name. So that's
the customer said that at a party at an in-home show. She
like
goes,
well,
that's a zinger.
So that's what we call it, a zinger. So anyway, that's where your $30 item will be. And you can add on that $100 item. So take your list. Now, does it have to be like mine? No, just jot down what you love. Don't worry about the pricing. Jot down what all the people are going to love. Okay. And then you're going to text that list to your stylist. She's going to do her magic math, get you the best deal. All right. And then you will be able, she'll text you a cart. You can look at the cart. You can add to, you can take away, whatever. We want it perfect for you. And off you go.
Off you go.
Off you go. So, but Allie, you're going to start with our selling lockers.
Yeah, I'm going to start with the selling lockers. Okay.
So we're going to get busy with the jewelry, but you just keep your list going and we're excited you're here.
Okay. So we're walking into the department store and we're going and we're getting the stuff under $30, $35 because those are your two full price items that are going to unlock half price. So here are some suggested pieces, most popular pieces, but highly suggested because we're really here to save you money. So these pieces right here, can you see those? Okay. Yes. These are called the impression earrings. Okay. We have the opal ones over here, which are gorgeous. You have these violet ones over here, but you guys, these emerald ones are actually like limited edition. Okay. So when they're gone, but you need these because I actually wore these with this t-shirt for a little bit today. And I just felt even more holiday-ish. Okay. So these are $28. They are great sale unlockers and they're a great option to put in that full price item. Oh, sorry. I have a couple more studs to show. Two more options. Here is these are the dainty earrings. I love these. These are great for like preteens, teenagers that are just starting to wear earrings. They're, I think $22, real fun and whimsical. These are the Rue earrings. The Rue earrings are a Cartier inspired piece. And I actually want to show you what these look like on, if you have not yet seen them on. These earrings, women fall in love with these. Some of them actually joined our company because they love these earrings so much. I know one of them is here, but these are called the Rue earrings. They come in silver, gold, and rose gold, and they look like fine jewelry. My favorite is the silver because it looks like fine jewelry. So these are like $28. They're also a great sale unlocker to get the higher price items at half off. Okay. These are, the mochi. I'm wearing the mochi earrings. The mochi earrings, I'll show them to you up close. These are also a Tiffany & Company inspired piece. Now, I think that I don't know why I'm holding this up to my ear because I have one right here. These are great for like your 20-something. I'm not 20-something and I love them. But if you have a 20-something that you're buying for someone like a niece or your nephew's wife, and maybe you're like, she's 20-something, but I don't see her but maybe 3 times a year. This is a safe earring, okay? The mochi earrings, they're $30. They come in silver and in gold. They're also designer inspired, so they look really, really expensive, and they're not, okay? Another option for that same age group, this is called the Twizzler earring. Okay. The Twizzler is also a designer inspired piece. Now there's a designer by the name of Lana, who actually is the one that came out with this inverted hoop look. Okay. I don't know why this is okay. Go in the hole. Okay. So first, okay, there we go. So these earrings I had to show on because you just kind of thread them through your ear. And what happens is they actually are very they're very slimming to the face. They're very elongating to your neck. And they're a very, very high end look. So the Twizzler are around 30. They're under 35, 32, something like that. They come in silver, gold, and rose gold. A great sale unlocker. This is a great gift for a teacher. It's a great gift for a gift exchange. It's a great gift for your sister, your niece, your daughter-in-law. These are great for that. Okay. So another fun one, these are called the Preach earrings for all of those on your list that love faith-inspired earrings. These also thread through your ear, okay? This is like a really high-end look for a cross earring, okay? They're $30. They're a great sale unlocker. These would be a great, like if you have, other places too. But if you are part of a Bible study and you do a gift exchange, these would be a really great, like you would blow some of those ladies' socks off with these gorgeous cross earrings. Okay. They're called the faith earrings. Put those on your list if you feel like you have someone that would love those. Now, the birdie earrings, these are one of my absolute favorite because look how cute they are. Whenever you put them on, they look like fine jewelry. They come in silver and in gold. They're $30. They're a great sell unlocker. I like to wear these like a little rule of thumb. If you have a friend that's like not a big jewelry friend or someone that you're shopping for that really just doesn't wear big jewelry, she will love these because they're still small like a stud, but she'll consider it a small dangle. Okay. So Birdie, $30, sell unlocker, put on Birdie silver or gold on your list. And then these earrings are literally like one of the earrings that made me want to join Park Lane. These are called the Moana earrings. So this is a safe earring for all age brackets. Okay. My mother, who is 76, wears the Moana earrings. They're all the earrings I've shown you actually are featherweight, but it also is great going down to your 20 somethings. They come in silver, gold, and rose gold. The thing is that a filigree chandelier is never going out of style. So it is a very safe gift to give. These are like $26, $28. Honestly, if you get like 6, they would be a great, like if you're shopping for teachers, okay? If you're like me, you have 3 teachers, 2 dance instructors, a tutor, and the people. Okay. So I want to make it easy on myself. And I'm going to show you a couple of other pieces that would be great for this too. You get 6 of them. 2 of them will be full price. 4 of them will be half price. You have an $18 gift and it's like boom, boom, boom. And you put a cute little white bow on it and you're done. Okay. So the Moana is a really good option for that category if you're not quite sure. And I can't even remember the total price of that. I think it's like 100. I didn't put a total price down, but they're $18 a piece. Okay. So then let me show you some necklaces that are great full price items too. Okay. So right here, remember I showed you the Rue earrings. I want to show you the Rue necklace. The Rue earrings and the Rue necklace are actually a really good set to give. They're around $50. And so the Rue necklace is Cartier inspired. The little circle moves here. So it comes in silver, gold, and rose gold. The Juliet, this is also a great gift for that. Like if you want to get 6 people the same gift. Okay. This is called the Juliet. The Juliet necklace can go on its side or it can be worn up and down like I showed you. This is a great teacher gift, babysitter gift, tutor, cheer sponsor, acting instructor.
So I'm going to chime in.
Yeah.
So one of our stylists is telling me that she got all the dance instructors and teachers that Juliet necklace and put a note and said, "You've been the heart of our year." Thought that was so cute. Mm-hmm. So that's a great idea.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So also it'd be like $18, $19 a piece if you got 6 of them. All right. And it comes in silver, gold. So put Juliet silver or gold on your list. And then the last little sale unlocker necklace. I love this. This is called the Brinley. My 12-year-old, almost 13-year-old loves this necklace. Her friends have all received this necklace. This necklace is like one of those that every single female in your family needs one of these necklaces and maybe even the earrings that go with it. This is the Rue. But the Brinley are freshwater pearls. It's $30 item and it's a great sale unlocker. I think I've covered all the sale unlockers, okay. Christy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Christy's going to chat about earrings.
Yes, I'm going to move into earrings. And so we're moving into awesome pieces and you don't have to scoot out.
Okay. I'm like, God, I just really gave hard you space. To get out of that.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go into great pieces that are awesome half price. Okay. So first up, you guys, these are our beautiful sparkling, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, sparkling earrings. I am obsessed with these. Last night, I actually did a party. And there's a girl on the party that is getting married. And so she decided to get all of these for all of her bridesmaids. All right. These are a great half price item. They're going to be around $30 half price. They are going to be in your jewelry wardrobe forever. Anyone on your gift list is going to love those because they'll be in her jewelry wardrobe forever. And again, cocktail party, Five Below t-shirt, either one. Okay. Next up, you guys, are our hula studs. So these are a great little ear jacket. Okay. They're going to go right here on your earlobe, kind of just hug the earlobe. They've got a little bit of bling on them. They come in 2 colors. So, these turquoise and they come in peach. So if you love turquoise, you get that pop of color. If you want a more neutral, do the peach. But these are fun and different. So if you really want to get something unique and different for somebody, The hula would be fun. $24, half price. So let me show you our Jolene hoops. So where are my hoop girls? Put a 1 in the comments if you're a hoop girl. Okay. These are about a 2-inch hoop. They are super cute in that they've got these kind of abstract beads in gold and black. I love how they pop in my hair. Okay. They just really do pop, and they're going to go with so much. If you've got hoop girls on your list, these are going to be about $30, half price. They're called the Jolene earrings. Okay. Next, let's talk statement earrings. Okay. Statement earrings are a huge trend right now. Reason being, we're doing so much Zoom, so much FaceTime, and we haven't been as dressed up. So the fashion market has seen people wanting to go dramatic, and statement earrings are crazy right now. These are called the Napa. The Napa come in a brushed gold and a brushed silver. They've also got that fringy look trend that's very popular right now. I call these an everyday statement because you literally could wear these like 3 and 4 times a week and get away with it. Kind of like Allie's Moshi earrings.
Yes.
You could wear the Napas literally several days a week.
Prints, solids, everything.
Everything.
Every color.
$30. Okay. Now, one of my personal favorites are our island earrings. So pearls are very on trend. They are not just being worn, preppy and classic. They're being worn kind of boho, a little bit edgy. So you could wear these beautiful island earrings with
a graphic tee and a leather jacket and some
denim jacket,
jeans.
distressed jeans, cute tennis shoes. They're a 2-inch hoop. And again, these, oh gosh, y'all, you know what? These could be your free item.
Oh, yes.
These are like $90 retail. These could be free tonight with our sale. So if you think you would love these or somebody on your list, those are the island earrings. Okay. Next, these are amazing. Okay. These are called the Palm Beach earrings. They are this beautiful oval shape. They've got all those micro pave CZs. Again, dress these up, dress these down. Wear them with a pair of jeans, cute tennis shoes, graphic t-shirt, or wear these to a cocktail party. Y'all are going to die. They're $20 half price. Okay. Amazing gift price point. Next. Oh, if you want to be like the girl in the room, these are the Dolce earrings. Okay. The Dolce earrings are definitely an outfit maker. You could put these on with anything and look stunning. Okay. You should put these on to go to Kroger. Okay. To go to the grocery store.
Get yourself some eggs.
Get yourself some eggs and show those people you're getting some eggs.
Yes.
Okay. So those are the Dolce earrings. These would also be an amazing piece, half price, or could be your free item tonight. So if you love the Dolce, put those on your list. And then lastly, I'm going to show you guys our sage earrings. The reason I want to show y'all these is because, like I mentioned, statement earrings are a huge trend. I think these can really go into winter a lot. But here's the thing. These also could be $30. They are like $150 earring.
Something like that.
Something like that. And they would be $30 with our sale when you spend $90 tonight. You spend $90, you get your zinger. Any item up to $200 for $30. These are the sage earrings, and you will not believe how lightweight these are.
They're featherweight.
They're featherweight. You're not even going to remember you have them on for the day. So those are called the sage.
Can we point this out again? These could be your free $100 item. Did you mention that?
Yes.
Oh,
but that's okay.
Say it again.
That's okay.
Because that's fun. A free sparkle earring.
Free sparkle earring is fun. So those are the earrings that I wanted to share with you guys. So now, guys, okay, we're going to have a little kind of commercial break, and Allie's going to go into showing necklaces. But first, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to type in the comments, y'all, what were your top 2 favorite earrings that are on your list to gift tonight? Is it for your mom? Is it for your sister? Is it for your mother-in-law? Is it for your grandmother? Is it for, who else did I write down? I was trying to write down. Employees. Do you have employees or coworkers that you still need to shop for? Do you want maybe your bookkeeper? Maybe your hairstylist? Maybe your, who else? Maybe your housekeeper. Okay. All the people that I'm now going, oh gosh, I got to buy all these.
I know,
but
me too.
see,
like,
we can give them jewelry.
So easy.
That's one of the benefits of a stylist. We just give jewelry. And when we don't, people are like, where's my Park Lane?
I know.
So anyway, type your top 2 favorites in the comments. Maybe you love the Napa. Maybe you love, what am I wearing? I don't even think I should. The Whisper earrings. Okay.
That's a sale unlocker.
These are a great sale unlocker. These are the Whisper earrings. They come in gold or silver. They're like $26.
Yep.
And they're kind of sexy. Okay. Mm-hmm. These are really, really pretty. Maybe you love the Whispers. Maybe you love the Rue, but type in the comments. Here's why we want to know. Okay. At Park Lane, Allie already talked about it. Our hostesses get spoiled with free jewelry. Spoiled. On average, around $400 in free jewelry. Plus, they get to shop half price, all the things. Okay. So we want to know, and the girls that are on here that are hostesses tonight want to know, what does everybody like? I'm going to have a big shopping spree. What do they like? So type in the comments what you love so everybody can kind of see what everybody else loves. And you can help our hostesses out tonight with what they're going to get with their free jewelry. So let's now move into necklaces.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I love layering necklaces, but it was not easy for me to learn how to do it. And so we have some that are pre-layered pieces too, but many of you just want to wear something simple and short, and it's an easy thing to give, a small little delicate necklace. So I'll start with the one that I'm wearing. This is actually called the Halo. I have it right here. Okay. So okay. Are we shiny? No, we're good. Okay. So I'll start with the Halo. The Halo is right here. It's about 19. It's a great half price item. I'm wearing it. Christy's wearing it. You guys, it's like the easiest thing to give. And it's one of those where you can get like 6 of them and they'll be such a great deal. Okay. So that's the Halo. Up here, this is the Wonderlust. I love the Wonderlust because it's like a little modern play. I'm trying to get the light to where it's not so shiny. But anyway, this is the Wonderlust. It's like a modern play on a gold bar. I love the baguettes on this. This would be a great gift for honestly any age. There, that's a little higher. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. So Wonderlust, it's a great half price item, maybe like 35, 36, something like that at half price. Okay. So sorry, let me pull this up a little bit. So here we have down below this, I have the Happy necklace. So this is one of the ones that we're giving away tonight for booking, for your wish list, and for ordering. So the Happy is actually a Tiffany & Company inspired piece too. It's sparkly on one side and it's actually a high polished metal on the other. This is a really great like simpleton. Like if you have a simple jewelry friend or sister or mother-in-law or teacher, this would be a really easy gift to give that you don't have to worry if they're going to like it or not because they're going to wear it all the time. And they get 2 looks. They can wear it sparkly and then they could also wear it on your side. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to wear it on sparkly because sparkle makes us smile. So there's the Halo. Okay. So then this down here, this is actually the Wildflower. So I love talking about the Wildflower because who's a honeybee lover? Like we have some serious, did you know there's a stylist that just joined my team? She's actually a beekeeper.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We have all types of people here.
Yeah. So anyway, this is right for Rachel, but then also I know there's a lot of ladies that love the honeybee. The honeybee is like prosperity and wealth and goodness to come. So anyway, and there's a cute little wildflower. So it's actually called the Wildflower necklace. And so I love that. And I wanted to show that because this could be a great gift for like your nature loving friends or your friends that just love meaningful jewelry. Okay. And then down here, this one fell a little bit, but this is actually, is it that one right there? Okay. This is called the Pause. No, this is called Forever necklace. Okay. So we all have friends that are serious advocates for animal safety, animal cruelty. Not an advocate for cruelty, but I think you know what I mean. Adoption, rescue is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Rescue. And so this is the Forever necklace, and it would be a great gift for that person. I mean, I can think of 3 people off the top of my head that I should give the Forever necklace to. Or they just
love their animals.
Or they just love theirs and they talk about them nonstop.
All the time
like
and post pictures like me.
Like her and her cats. Okay. So anyway, that's the Forever. It's a good, I don't know, maybe like $30 possibly.
It's 25 half price.
25 half price. Yeah. Okay. So those are some short layering necklace options. Okay. So some longer layering necklace options are not what I have on. This is called the Rosewood. I showed this a little bit earlier, I think, because it could be a free $100 item too, but at half price, it's around $35. So this, I think, is literally the easiest gift to give. Mm-hmm. This is that gift. Okay. So I mentioned earlier, my mother is 76. She likes pieces that you just throw on and she can wear with any outfit and you don't have to do clasps. Okay. So the Rosewood is a good one for that. But then obviously this could go down to your daughter who's about to be 19.
Yes.
Okay. So the Rosewood is about $35 at half off, but it could be your free $100 item. So put Rosewood, silver, or gold on your list. Okay. What other long necklaces do we have? So,
the Forest.
Okay, the Forest. So for the natural stone loving girls, this is called the Forest. We talked about this a little bit earlier. I wore this earlier this week, and for the first time, oh my gosh, I got so many compliments on it. It's a $200 necklace. It could be a great bonus item zinger for $30. Like this is, I think, labradorite.
No, it's actually a turquoise. It's a variety of turquoise.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Amazing.
Genuine stone. So everybody's will look different because it's natural.
And you can take the stone off and then you just have these gorgeous beads to wear. So what's really cool about giving a gift that can be used a couple of different ways is they open it up and they're like, oh, this is so great. And then you run across the room at your family function with all the people opening the gifts. And you're like, yeah, but let me show you. And you show how you can take the stone off and you're like, then you could just wear this by itself. And then they're even more excited. And they remember every time that they wear this, that you gave it to them. It's so fun to be able to show someone all the different ways you can wear something. So that's that. Now I'm going to show you some layered looks. Okay. So this right here is called the chalice necklace. This one right here. Now it's actually a longer piece, but you can double it up. And when you wear it doubled up like this, you actually can wear some sort of a pendant right here and it features it. So maybe you have something or something like this Betsy necklace. So the chalice could be, is it over
your bonus item? No, I'm sorry, your free item.
It's right under $100. So
right
it could
under
be a free $100 free item. Okay. And you can see it has like some silver and some gold in there. So you don't have to worry about what metal somebody wears. And this is the Betsy. Love the Betsy. It's just this really modern looking heart. This is a designer inspired piece too. This could be a free $100 item, but I think at half price, it's like around $35. So Betsy, and this is the chalice. Okay. Tell me if I'm missing anything about these pieces.
No, nope. You want to do some drama?
Drama. Well, no, but yes. I have a 12-year-old. I don't need more drama in my house unless it looks like this.
Right.
Okay. So this is called the drama. You guys, so I just have to say, when I first got this necklace, I was like, whew, that is a lot of necklace. But here's the cool thing. You may look at this and you may think, oh my gosh, I must have that in my life. And then you may be the person that's like, woo, that's a lot of necklace. Here is the cool thing. Okay. You see all these clasps right here. All of these strands come off. Let me show you. This is another one of those pieces where you give it to someone and they're like, oh, thank you so much. And you're like, oh, no. Let me show you. This piece right here, just as a collar. I can't get it up where you can see it. This just worn by itself. This is like the look right now. This is called a herringbone chain. Okay. So I wore this yesterday by itself. Also, let me show you, you can take off these different strands. So let's just pretend that we are going to remove all of the middle strands, this, and then this. Okay. So I'm going to take all of these off. I'm going to pretend I'm taking all of these off. And look what I'm actually left with. This was hot mess, actually, as I'm trying
Hot Mess Express.
Hot Mess Express. But look, you're basically left with something very simple and layering. And so these actually just turn into long layering pieces that you have. Okay. So this is the drama. It's $200.
That's a lot of bang for your buck.
It's a lot of bang for your buck. And whoever you give it to, they're going to be like, oh my gosh,
wow,
you spent so much money and you don't have to tell those $30. Okay. So that's a good bonus item.
Okay.
All right. What's next? Here we
what
have
I'm wearing.
Yes. So Christy has the influencer necklace on, and here it is in silver. And we have it layered with something really cute, short, just like she's wearing the halo necklace with it. This is, if you go to the mall and you walk by David Yurman, this is basically what you see in the mirror. I mean, in the window.
In the window.
Okay.
Yep.
So this toggle necklace look is a really, really, really expensive look. And so influencer, it could be your free $100 item, or it could be half price. Okay.
I'm sorry, and then the craze. Don't forget to tell them about the craze.
Sorry, I didn't tell them about the craze.
Okay.
The craze. This is a great little delicate with this sparkly wheel down here. This is I think it's a Van Cleef inspired piece. So the craze comes in silver and in gold.
It's only $22 half price. It's insane. It's a great gift price point.
Okay. And then the last little layered look that I have to show you, it's a 2-in-1, but it actually does not come apart because really, honestly, it doesn't have the same impact as whenever you wear it together. Okay. So this is this is a Louis Vuitton inspired necklace. It's called the Beverly. Okay. Look how cute this is. Louis Vuitton has two different necklaces that are sold separately, but whenever you wear them together, they come to like $16,000.
Oh my God.
And
I had no idea. Okay.
I don't know that I'll ever, even if I could, I don't know that I could.
No.
Okay. That's just like a lot of
things. Because I can get this for $30.
I could like go to Europe twice.
Right.
On my dime.
Right.
It was $16,000. But anyway, this could be $30 for you. But what's cool about this is that you actually can flip it and you really do get two looks in one because you have your high polished metal on the other side. So that's the Beverly. Put Beverly on your list if you love it. That's probably my top selling bonus item.
Me too.
Me too.
From this new collection. No, I think you got it all.
I've talked about all of it. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So now Bracelets.
We're going to move into bracelets.
Yep.
But let's do what we did, guys, with the when we had you type in the comments your top 2 favorite earrings. Let's have you do that with necklaces. Okay. Again, because our hostesses get spoiled in free jewelry and they need to know, what do the ladies like? Because girlfriends like to share opinions. Okay. So type in the comments what your top 2 favorite necklaces are. Maybe it's the influencer. Maybe it's the halo, because my gosh, we're wearing it.
And I didn't tell them while you're doing it. I didn't tell them what I was wearing. So I literally went to Jersey Mike's before coming over here, and I got compliments on this necklace at Jersey Mike's. This is called the Carter. This is a fun, chunky. I first got this and I thought I need to wear that with a chambray shirt. And now deck the freaking halls. Okay.
With their Five Below.
With my Five Below t-shirt. But this will be a good bonus item. Or it's about $50 at half price. Okay. So this is the Carter. All right. So it's a matte metal, super heavy, not super heavy, but a heavy, fun weight. So anyway, that's the Carter.
Okay. So somebody's saying Carter's their favorite,
Yep.
Wanderlust, for Rosewood, the Brinley. Okay. Love it, you guys. This
Do you know Mickey Williams?
I do know Mickey Williams.
Okay. She likes a lot of stuff.
Okay. And we've got Kiera loves the wildflower. Okay. All right, you guys, we're going to move into bracelets now. So first up, I'm going to share with you guys what I'm wearing, because I'm kind of obsessed with what I'm wearing.
Cute with your blazer.
It is cute with my blazer. So first up, let me show what I'm wearing. I'm going to try to do this where it will actually show in the camera. Let me actually get a little closer. Okay. So I'm wearing our Foxy bracelet, this one, and this is called our Truffles. Okay. It's brand new. I'm going to share with you that first, actually, but it is 3 bangles. All right. Do you know how much the truffle is? It is over 100.
Yeah.
Okay. So this would be a great $30 item. Allie will look it up because we just got this. It's got 3 bangles with all of these amazing colors. How beautiful is this? What I love too is one of them is neutral, so you don't have to wear it with color. One of them is Texas Tech colors.
It's under 100. It could be free.
Oh, y'all, it could be free. It's
3
under 100.
Okay.
Free. 3
That's
bracelets
free
for free.
divided by 3 is free.
This is our school colors. My daughter in high school and college. And then this is just so pretty. I love the blue and the green. So this is called the Truffles. It could be a free item. If you love that, put that one on your list. It's very unique and fun. Now, I'm also wearing the Foxy bracelet. So you guys, this is a beautiful, stretchy bangle. Okay. This is fancy. I have worn this to every holiday party because I've been invited to one.
But I wore it yesterday to the grocery store.
And I'm going to wear it. Yeah, there you go. She got her eggs with it, but I'm going to wear it on Thursday when I go to another Christmas party.
I guess I won't.
But it's over $100. We're going to the same party, so she can't wear it. But it's over 100, so it could be a great bonus item for $30. That's called the Foxy. Next, you guys, I'm going to share with y'all what I love to do. So one of the things I love to do is stack bracelets. And I have an unspoken rule of how I do it because I'm very simple. I love fashion, but I'm very simple. So one of the things I do when I do my stacked looks is I do 2 metals. Oh, I'm trying to get this on. 2 metals and then something fun in the middle. Okay, so let me share with you what I've got on today. I've got our jewel bracelet, our Radley bracelet, and our Hudson bangle. Okay, so first up,
I have the same thing.
Oh, Allie has the same thing. So she does it too. 2 metals and the Radley in the middle, something fun in the middle. So today, this is the Hudson. So the Hudson is this thick, polished bangle. It's hinged. Okay. It's easy to put on. I like to call it the no man bracelet because you don't need no man to put it on. You just go pop and put it on. Somebody taught me that. Anyway, it's about $35. Half price, comes in gold and silver. This is our jewel bracelet. Now, the jewel bracelet is my #1 selling bracelet. It is a Cartier designer inspired piece. It comes actually in 4 colors: gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. It is a hinged bangle. Okay. It's oval, fits every wrist. I've never had somebody tell me it didn't. Okay. And it's about $35 half price. This is one of the ones Allie said too would be a great free item as well. So if you love this jewel, put this one on your list. This is also an awesome one to gift because anyone is going to love the jewel bracelet. All right. Gold, silver, rose gold, or hematite. And then our Radley bracelet that I'm wearing and Allie's wearing, it's actually a vegan leather wrap. It's got a buckle in the back.
Valentino inspired.
Valentino inspired. Y'all, the Valentino version's like $2,500. Ours, half price, $25. $25.
We did that on purpose.
Yes. And so this kind of reminds me of the 80s. I had a belt like this, but it was in fluorescent. Anyway, these are much more classy and fun, but for that fashion girl on your list, she would love the Radley bracelet in tan or in black. Okay, next up, you guys, let me share with you guys some of our bracelet sets, because if you're looking at bracelets and you're thinking, I don't really like arm parties, I don't know how to do it, I'm not confident, you don't have to. It's not hard, but the Denali bracelet set is simple. It's 5 stretchy bracelets. You can just throw them on and you're ready to go. Okay. Or you could take a couple, put them over here into your arm party. Okay. And look how cute you created some interest and some dimension. The Denali bracelet set comes in this hematite and gold that I'm wearing. Okay. Here, but it also comes in the silver and black. All right. So if you're more of a silver girl, or she is, do the silver. Otherwise, you can do the hematite and the gold. Okay. And it's about $34 half price, or could be free. Your stylist will help you with your cart, so she'll get you the best deal. The other bracelet set that I love and sell a ton of is our Marina bracelet set. And with the Marina, it comes in gold.
I love that one. It's like,
love it.
So beautiful.
I wear it all the time because I can throw it on and it looks like I put effort in and I didn't have to. But it's 8 stretchy bracelets, and it's got the beautiful freshwater pearls. I had a customer the other day tell me too. I always text my customers to see if they got their pieces, and she said yes. And half of my Marina is on my daughter today, and half is on me. So she had given half to her daughter and half to her. So there's enough that if you want to share, you don't have to share, but she can. This is also a great bonus item for $30 because it is over 100. So this would be an awesome set to get for $30 for your bonus item. Okay. Next, you guys, I want to share with you a couple of our bangles that we sell a ton of. First up is our lifestyle bangle. It's got this beautiful braid. And then in the back, it's got these fun little, it's like a ball kind of feature. Why I love this is it actually creates dimension on your wrist. It's beautiful because it can stand alone. So if you're somebody that doesn't love to wear a lot, it's great for that. But then it can be added into an arm party, and it's $22 half price, $22. Gold, silver, or hematite. All those 3 colors. Okay. So that's called the lifestyle. And then our Brooklyn bracelet. And I couldn't help but share this tonight because it is a David Yurman designer inspired piece. So beautiful. It's got these beautiful pincushion pavés here in the front. This is very classic looking. Definitely looks real. Not that we care, but it does look very much like David Yurman. But the reason I'm excited to share it tonight is it's $90 and it could be your free item. Okay. That's called the Brooklyn bracelet. Comes in 3 colors: gold, silver, and rose gold. All right. So if you love, if you're a rose gold lover, she is, get her the Brooklyn bracelet for free tonight.
It's so pretty in rose gold.
So it's so pretty in rose gold, and it looks amazing layered up with our jewel bracelet. Okay. So pretty. And then guys, for our grand finale, and then we're going to do some closing remarks in our shopping window, talk about our
after party.
We're having an after party. Yes. You got to hang around for our after party. So hold on. But I want to share with you guys something that Park Lane is known for. And if you are a repeat shopper, you know what I'm doing. But these are our beautiful impression bracelets. Park Lane is known for our 44 karat dye injected Russian CZ bracelets. We've got about 8 or 10 or 12 different colors. There's 6 here. They are stunning. They are super high end, super expensive. Okay. And they're going to last you forever. They retail for about $182. Okay. But guess what? You will not pay that tonight. This is my #1 selling bonus item, this beautiful impression bracelet. So let me share with you guys the colors. This is actually our Northern Lights. Okay. I kind of call this Mardi Gras on your wrist. It's got iridescent, and it picks up any color you're wearing. So beautiful. It's called the Northern Lights. Next up is our black. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes. It'll be cute with what I'm wearing. And I love it because you can also put it with gold or silver. So that's the black. This is the blue. If you've got blue eyes, you need the blue.
Oh my goodness.
Because your eye color will pop. Okay. That's the blue with gold. There's a beautiful mint, and the mint actually comes in rose gold, but that's just a fun little pop of color to wear. The mint impression bracelet. There, of course, is a clear in gold and clear in silver, because we wouldn't leave that out, because that's probably one of the most popular pieces people will wear because it's easy to wear. And then we've also got our opal.
That's probably my best seller.
And it's neutral. And I love it too. I'm going to remind you guys about our impression earrings. It matches our opal impression earrings. Okay. So that's a gorgeous color to have as well. So a lot of our customers will actually collect our impression bracelets. And let me tell you how. So tonight, many of you are going to get one as your bonus item. Okay. For $30. Then you're going to decide, okay, I can't help it. I've got way too much on my list and I want to host a party. So then you're going to host a party with your stylist, and hopefully you do it the week after Christmas, because let me tell you something, you guys, Park Lane has insane deals for our hostesses, where literally you're getting like twice as much free jewelry, and our customer sale is insane. They haven't announced it yet, but it's always special. And when people are sitting on the couch with Christmas money in their jammies online shopping, it's great to be a hostess. So, but our hostesses also get bonus items. So our hostesses will typically get one of these, but then when your friends book parties, when you're the hostess, you get more. So then you're getting more of these when your friends book parties. So our hostesses and customers end up with like 3 and 4 and 5 of these.
Yes.
So they're really, really fun. So those are the impression bracelets. So definitely add one to your list with the color if you love those. So okay. Now we're going to do our shopping window. So let's tell everybody what we need to do. Do you want to tell them?
Yes. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to send your list. Send your list. You can call it your wish list if it's for you, or it can be for the people that you love.
Your shopping list.
Yes, your shopping list. Send it to your stylist. Okay. She may have you in a messenger group. You may have her phone number. You may be on Facebook Messenger with her, whatever that is. Send it to her to make sure that you don't accidentally pay. Well, that's not a good.
You make sure you don't pay $100 for this.
Yes, $100 for it, or potentially $50 when you could get it for $30. Okay.
She'll help you.
She will help you make sure that you combine. We call it magic math. My very first party I went to, a woman, I was doing the math in person, and she goes, "Well, that's magic math." And I was like,
yes, it is.
Sticking. Yes, it is. I can work magic. So send it to your stylist. If you get it to her by noon tomorrow, then you're entered for some of that bling that we're giving away, which, I mean, we can't even show it to you. We were like, should we show it? Should we not?
We have so much
that we're giving away. Okay. So that is the first way that you can get entered.
And something I'll add, if you've got so many items, you guys, on your list, she will do multiple carts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. She'll do multiple carts to get you the best deal on all your items. So if you've got too much, don't hesitate sending it over. She can do multiple carts, or also remember, you could save some of that stuff and you could be a hostess and get it for free as well. Yeah, so there's 2 options there.
Okay, which leads me to the next thing. You place your order. That's another way you can get entered for jewelry. For the giveaways, you place your order by tomorrow night. All right. And you get entered for more stuff. And then, just like Christy just said, do a party. Okay. Be one of our hostesses after Christmas. It's the most fun time to shop. Hello. Because it's all 3.
We all do.
And your friends are doing the same thing. And then you're also get entered. So those are the 3 ways that you're going to get entered. But right now you're sending your list to your stylist.
And I'm going to tell you something. We're going to throw this out there. We're getting so generous. Those of y'all that want to book a party.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. This month or the January. Okay. So this month or January, your stylist is going to gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry. Okay. I just decided to throw that out there. So let her know.
I want that 100.
You want an extra 100, and she will gift that to you by booking your party for December or January. Okay. Yes. Beginning of January.
Yes. Reach out to her. Christy said.
Say, Christy said.
Can you do that? Because she said you could.
Just text her the word party. Just text her the word party.
Party.
Just party. I'm a party girl. And she will gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry. Okay. So, and you'll get entered for our giveaway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What next?
Okay. So on top of that, okay, let's just make sure we haven't forgotten anything. Be sure, you guys, you get your order in. Well, we want you to get it in tomorrow night to get entered to win. But Wednesday is our guaranteed shipping deadline for Christmas. After that, you can absolutely expedite it.
Yes.
But we don't want you to have to do that.
Yes.
So we can help you, though, if you forget and get busy. But take advantage of it now and get your order in by Wednesday. Let your stylist help be your elf. That's what we're here for, y'all. We want to make your life easier, simple.
We sacrifice our own Christmas lists because we're making sure that you have yours.
You get yours done. So if you sell something, call me. Just kidding. So anyways, we are so excited that you guys participated. we're going to do an after party.
We're doing an after party.
Yeah.
So let me tell you. So that's the party. Okay.
There's the party.
Check, the party's done. Okay. So now we're going to move on to an after party. And if you are like done, you don't want to stay for the after party, you don't have to stay for the after party. We'd like to invite you to stay for the after party, but you do not have to. So if you're like, okay, is the shopping part done? Yes, the shopping part is done, but we'd like for you to stay for the after party. So what is our after party? Okay. So sometimes after these parties, we do a little bit of after, because we know that many of you want to collect you want to collect those impression bracelets, and we get impression bracelets as stylists.
Yes.
Like we just earned like an orange kind of like, it's called the Fireside. Right now we are earning a green one. Yes.
For free.
For free.
Yes.
And so, no, but an after party is essentially what I'm going to do is we're going to give away more free jewelry. And here is how you can get entered for it. You can ask me any question about what we do, or ask us any question about what we do as stylists. I'm going to start a timer, and for like 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, we'll take questions. Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Down.
But sometimes we go over because we just can't stop an after party. We usually close the party down. So ask your questions. And what are we going to give away? Can you just give us something? Like
we are going to give away. I'm trying to think
like an impression bracelet. Like go big.
We are going to give away an impression bracelet.
Just give us one, Christy.
We're going to pick a color. What color should I give away, Allie?
I don't know.
I'm going to give away y'all type in the comments what color I should give away.
Yes.
What color impression bracelet should I give away to one lucky lady who is going to ask a question about what we do as stylists? Okay.
Okay, so tell us what color.
Tell us what color. Type in the comments what color.
Someone says black. Someone else.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else says black, blue. Okay.
Okay. Northern Lights. Okay.
So
okay,
you may. So I'm going to start. You may have questions like, okay,
like do they wear pants when they do these Facebook lives?
Can't answer that for everybody.
Jammies.
I wear pants when I do my Facebook lives because sometimes I'm like, oh wait,
but
I want to show y'all something.
I don't have shoes on. So okay, reality.
I have jeans on, but sometimes they're pajama pants.
Right.
But in all seriousness, you may ask a question like, how many times do you do parties? Like, how often do you do parties? Well, I do about twice a week is what I personally like to do. We have stylists that want to do one a week. We have stylists that want to do one a month. Mm-hmm. We have stylists that do 2 a week with like 3 hostesses in each party. Mm-hmm. Okay. The beautiful thing about what we do is that you honestly can do it however you would like. We have stylists that don't go live, and they do parties by not going live because they can't or they're not comfortable with that, but they still want to help ladies shop. And so they do parties where they don't go live, because that's also another question. Do you all, how did you get so good at doing the lives? Well, practice, and then you just get to the point where you don't really care.
But we also do these team parties for our team. So there's stylists that join us that just do participate in our team parties, so they don't have to go live.
Yep.
So that now somebody asked, I saw Allie, do we have minimums?
Oh, that was literally going to be the next question that I was going to throw out. So why don't you answer that?
Okay. No. We don't. So if somebody is concerned, the answer is no. But no, that was a big concern of mine, because when I actually began as a stylist, I had a full-time corporate job, 2 little kids, 18 months and 5 years old at the time. They are now, one will be 15 tomorrow, and the other one's almost 19. So they've only known mommy selling jewelry. But when I first began, I had a corporate job. So I did not have a clue what kind of time I would have, what kind of time it would require, et cetera. And so it spoke to me that no, there's no minimums. So you can literally do as little or as much as you want to do. Nobody is managing you. It is truly your business, your way. So if there's months that you're like, I want to do more because next month we're taking a trip to Disney and I want extra spending money, or maybe you want to take a ski trip for spring break and you start saving, or maybe you're like, darn it, I'm going to get that credit card paid off, and you're like, I'm going to do some extra parties. You do what you want, and there are no minimums and no monthly fees.
So that kind of brings up another good, actually, we have a new stylist, Erica. She actually started about 3 weeks ago, and in her first party, they wiped off the rest of her credit card debt
that's
they had
great.
as a family. And she was like, oh my gosh, just in one party, we wiped it clean. So the next question that I saw somebody ask, speaking of just money and minimums, do you have to purchase a kit?
Okay.
So there are 3 different kits that you can purchase, and this jewelry is yours to wear. Okay. That's another question that I get. Do you have to have
what
2
we're wearing?
Yeah. You wear your own stuff. It is what you show. And then Park Lane ships the jewelry. So we're showing you our own personal stuff. Actually, this is her stuff because we're at her house. But you wear it and then you show it, and then people place orders, and then Park Lane ships it. So this is not inventory that you have to keep on hand, but there are 3 kits that you can start with. First one, I can't remember the names of these because they just changed, but the first one is $99. And with that, you get your website paid for the first year, but then you also get $500 in jewelry credits to pick whatever you want. Okay. Whatever you want. So that's the first one. The second one is $229. And with that, your website is paid for the first year, and you get $1,000 in credits of whatever you want. Okay. And then the third one is, I can't forget, $429. Yep. Okay. $429. And you get $2,000 in credits to pick your jewelry. So yes, you do, but you also get a warehouse. You get a shipping department, you get a web support desk, you get customer service,
a design team,
you get a design team, you get upline leadership, you get training,
coaching and training.
You get a whole business in a box with your 99, your 229, or your 429. So hope that answers that.
But with that, and I'm sure somebody asked this, and I see another question I want to answer too. But what I want to share is what you earn. Because some people might go, okay, well, you're spending that. How quickly do I earn it back? So guys, our average party is probably between like $700, $1,100, somewhere within that range. Sometimes I have a $300 party. Sometimes I have a $3,000 party. Like, you just don't know. So I'm going to give you an average. And our stylists earn anywhere from 30% to 50% in commission on their personal sales. So you can do the math. You quickly earn back your kit cost. Like 1 to 2 parties. It's crazy. So you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I'm going to be in the red for no. In addition, you may think, well, yeah, but you showed kind of a lot of jewelry. How do I get that? We have a monthly free jewelry program where you can earn free jewelry every single month. How do you think Allie and I are giving you all these giveaways? It's our monthly free jewelry program. And so you can earn anywhere from $250 to $1,100 a month in free jewelry. Plus, we can host our own parties as many times as we want and collect the hostess credits. So we do that. And so there's lots of ways that you can earn additional jewelry to then supplement what you get with your kit.
And we don't get all this jewelry just because we've been like doing this a long time. Like,
no.
I mean, I have a box of jewelry at home that I just got that I need to open, but a brand new stylist could get just as much jewelry in the month as I could get for the same ways. And it's for life. It's not just for the first month or two. It's for life. So what was the other question you wanted to ask?
So are there other platforms? Yes. Other than Facebook. And yes, you know, we have stylists that do in-home parties right now. You can do, YouTube live parties. I've done them on YouTube where your hostess will just share a link to YouTube and you go live on there. So absolutely, there are more platforms.
We have stylists that do text parties and Facebook Messenger parties where just
you don't have to go live. Yep. So lots of options that we can offer you when you begin with us. So
let's see what other questions. Sorry, I should have been looking for questions. Okay. Do we have training? I think that's what that means.
Tons of training. So there's live training within our team every week at certain times, but everything's recorded. And I will tell you too, all of our training, pretty much all, I shouldn't say all, the majority of our training as well is shared through an app that is on your phone that you can just access at any time. So it's really simple. The other thing I'm going to share, and I don't know if anybody's asked this, but this is something we get a lot of questions of. In this party today that you participated in, maybe you've been looking at the posts and thinking, oh my God, those graphics are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she had to create all that. No.
Oh my gosh, someone was sitting on the computer posting all day.
No. We as a team actually provide those scripts for you. Okay. And we change them out seasonally. Yes, people will kind of customize them, put your own name in, maybe some of your picture or whatever. But we do that and provide that for you as a team. So all you have to do is join us, put your train on our track, and off it will go. because we provide all those resources for you. In addition, there are scheduling programs that schedule that stuff for you. I'm not sitting on my phone all day putting that stuff in there.
I don't have time for that.
No, we don't.
I would literally quit if I had to do that.
And about 80% of our stylists, if not more, have another job.
Yes.
And so this has to be simple.
It has to be simple for them. Something they can just do when they get home or before they leave. So where do you find your customers? Where do you attract new customers?
Great question.
So I'll answer that question. So I know that some of you may have been in a business before where you're feeling like all of your new people just have to come from social media. The beautiful thing about Party Plan in general, that this is a party, we're doing a party. You've been invited by your stylist or you were invited by your hostess. Okay. But the beautiful thing about Party Plan is that your hostesses introduce you. Why am I having a hard time saying this? Your hostesses introduce you to their friends. So like when you get started, okay, when you get started, you're going to host your own show. First of all, like everybody does their own party. Your stylist will help. Your upline will help you do it. Okay. And then you're going to have friends come and shop. So maybe your sister, you live in, I don't know, Milwaukee. Your sister's in Florida. Your best friend from college is in Seattle. Okay. So your sister wants to do a party and your bestie wants to do a party. And then one of your coworkers wants to do a party too. She's maybe local to you. Each one of them have friends that they're going to invite to the party. But they also have friends that live all over the country. And because of these online parties, whether you want to do it live or not, that is how you meet people, through your hostess. Your hostess is who invites her friends. They're like, oh, well, if Sally loves it, then I'm going to go. Like immediately they trust that the product's going to be great because their friend Sally loves it. Okay, there's our timer, but we're going to keep going.
We'll finish the question.
So you are not having to just find random people online. Okay, your hostess is who introduces you to your next customers, your next hostesses. And many times you meet people at that party that's like, okay, it's kind of fun. It seems like what you do is really fun. Like, tell me more about
looks like
how
you're doing
that
this
works.
from home.
Yes.
I want to do something from home.
How much of this do you do? How many times do you do this? So anyway, I hope that answers that question. Okay.
The other thing I'll add to that question too is some of you may have been with other companies before, maybe you are, with skincare or health that is not party planning. The thing I love that's different in party planning is that your hostesses do bring you your next cold calls. And so for us, it's nice because it may be 6, 8, 10, 20, 30 people that all of a sudden they're bringing me, and there's my new crop of people that I'm able to add to my customer list. So it's different.
So 2 people asked kind of a similar question about time. So the first one was, how much time do you devote to your party? Someone else asked, how much time do I take from my family? Okay. Well, a party lasts about 40 minutes. So
you don't have to do an after party. We didn't have
You don't have to do an after party. You have to go on for an hour. But in all reality, like before the pandemic hit, we were doing in-home parties for 12 years. We were doing in-home parties, getting babysitters, eating Whataburger on the way home. I mean, that may be the best thing, may not be the best thing, but we were doing, and that was 4 to 5 hours, many times being away from home. When this pandemic hit, we had to shift, figure out an online party format that worked for us and our product and that we could duplicate and teach our teams how to do very simply. And the amazing thing about it is I go eat dinner, I run to my office for 45 minutes or your dining room table, wherever you have your thing set up. And then when I'm done, I bring my computer, I sit on the couch with my daughter and we watch whatever television while I'm like helping ladies shop. So it does not take very much time away from your family at all. Jessica is a stylist on our team. She used to years ago have an in-home party plan business. And she was very, very nervous. She loved the jewelry at Park Lane. She wanted to do it again. All she remembers is being away from home a lot. She went to visit her friend. Her friend was having a Park Lane party, meaning like as a stylist, she sat with her and did she was like, you're kidding me. This is all this is. Boom. She was signed up within 48 hours and she loves it. She actually does her parties from her closet. Her son helps her with her parties. Her son did his own party, but you're at home with your family.
You are
at home with your family. Did I leave anything out?
No, it's perfect. Okay. No, absolutely. Okay, so great question though.
And right now, I mean, have you ever heard of the Great Resignation? Have you heard of that? The Great Resignation, you may heard of that buzzword where they say by the end of the year, I don't know what percentage of people are wanting to like quit their jobs because they want to work from home. This is a beautiful business that can be that thing,
And I'll also answer this another way. you know, if you were considering layering in something to your life, you know, what maybe it's for fun because the jewelry is just freaking cute. That's honestly why I started. I was like, this is cute. I'll look cuter.
Me too.
I'll see whatever happens. That was kind of my plan. But if you're thinking,
what a party was,
you know what, I might like an extra $300 a month, or I might like an extra 500, or maybe you're like, I'd like an extra 1,000. I will say, let your family be your reason, not your excuse. Now, it does help a lot when you're not having to leave home. I mean, Allie and I said when our kids were little, for years, we left home. Now there's a lot of life lessons they learn from that as well. My kids are older and now know, you know, mommy has worked hard and have seen me do that, but it's so nice to be from home. So if you are looking for that, let them be kind of your reason to go, you know, this could really answer some, you know, could solve some problems in our family, or what, maybe it's not a problem. Maybe it's just a desire. It could be the solution for that.
Yeah. So. Well, and I think just on that note, we can both kind of tell a little bit of our own personal stories.
Yeah.
So I started really because I was pregnant, and this light is driving me crazy. Okay. I was pregnant. Oh, maybe that's okay. Well, I don't know if it's bothering them, but I was pregnant. It's 7 months pregnant. And honestly, my sisters were actually going to sign up and they were going to sell jewelry. Christy's one of them. We have another one. And I was like, what are y'all doing? And I was just like, you know how you feel when you're pregnant. So if you felt amazing, don't tell me. But I did not feel like the amazing self. And so they were like, you should do it. It's all about the accessories when you're pregnant. And so I really honestly did it because of the free jewelry. I was going to get $500 in free jewelry. And because I felt cuter. Like I just felt cuter whenever I was out there, not feeling good, but then I felt cuter. It also, I had a corporate job. I was in pharmaceutical sales. It was like a great little conversation piece. Women connect over fashion.
They do.
And jewelry and accessories.
And jewelry is the number one complimented item in your outfit, FYI.
So it's like a happy pill. Let's just say that. But anyway, so fast forward a few months, had that baby. I did not want to go back to work. I wanted to be able to figure out how I could stay home and be with that kid. And I was surprised that I wanted that because I was very career driven, very work driven, have insane work ethic that I got from my parents. Like we weren't allowed to nap. Okay. Like they were like slave drivers. Let's just say that. But anyway, no, I always saw myself working. And so I took a personal risk and decided to make this my next career. And you guys, I can't even tell you, without this, I could not have done the things that I wanted to do at the school, picked up from school, gotten kids off the bus, decorated for the Christmas parties, been home whenever someone was sick and not having to like report back to someone why I'm having to take a personal day because my kid is sick and people are wondering, is her kid really sick or is she just getting her hair done today? You know, whatever it is, all of those things. And not only that, I have the earnings that I've been able to create for my family far surpassed what I ever could have done in my previous job, even if I had been there for 25 years, I couldn't have done that. And so I do want to share that the beautiful thing about this is that you are at home and you can be that mother and you can be that person. And now I have different reasons for wanting to stay home and do it. But anyway, that's my own personal story. And so, and
there are many ladies on our team that, you know, work full time, but want a side gig but don't want to go away more than they're already away. So for example, Marilyn Fitch is an amazing lady on our team. She works for the city of Garland. You know, when she's at work, she's at work. Like, you know, like a teacher, you can't be working your side gig while you're at work. And so, but she comes home, she does her parties. And I'm going to tell you guys something. And Marilyn, I'm sorry, I'm sharing this publicly. And I will say that, you know, she works hard at it. Her results may not be typical, but she is earning around $50,000 as a side gig this year. That's a lot.
Unbelievable.
Okay? It's unbelievable that she's able to do that, but it is the potential.
It's actually very believable with this job, but just as a side gig
from home. And so, but on average per party, you're going to earn between $200, $300. You do as many of those as you want that fits your bill, that, you know, your desire, your goals, and every little bit matters to you. So anyway, that's the income potential. We kind of went off on a
Okay, fee is okay. Let's see.
You can do lives on weekends. You can do Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, Saturday night, whatever
Saturday
you
morning,
want.
whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it feasible to be a nurse working 12-hour shifts and nights? Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Can I just tell you
so many nurses.
Nurses are the biggest. They
hustle. They're hard workers.
Hustle.
They love to shop.
And they love to shop.
Yeah, they love to shop.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they work hard.
I have a nurse on my team that literally like sells while she's on the job because they're like, so yeah, my rooms are taken care of. So I'm giving that catalog.
Right.
You know,
right,
that's how actually she does her business. So absolutely.
Let's see if there's anything else that's just off the grid. Okay. We talked about cost. Yeah. Okay.
What is a basic discount?
Okay. That's a great, okay. So we do have something that we call our VIP shoppers. Okay. Where you basically could enroll, with Park Lane. You do the $99, you get $500 in jewelry. And then basically you earn 30% cash back on your purchases. So if you're somebody that's like, I really love the jewelry, I want to shop it. At the, with the $30 or the 30% cash back, you can absolutely do that. And then every now and again, when your friends or family compliment you, you're like, yeah, I can get that for you. You can do that as well. Okay.
So someone asked how often do you get paid? We get paid weekly. Mm-hmm. So did you just say that?
Nope.
Okay. We get paid weekly. So that's nice. Okay.
So you could literally join as a stylist this week, and let's say you had sales by Wednesday. We close our parties on Wednesday. You would have a direct deposit statement in your email on Friday, and that would be in your account on Tuesday. That's how quickly.
Okay, last question. I saw this kind of asked a couple different ways. So like other perks as a stylist, like someone asked about trips, someone asked about like car programs.
Yeah,
I know. So that's one of the things that is really unique about Park Lane. So they do 2 international trips a year. I'm talking international, 2. Like 2, by the way, 2. And we're talking like Switzerland, Greece, Aruba,
Italy,
Spain, Italy, St.
Martin, Bermuda, Ireland,
all of these places. These are the types of amazing places because they truly, truly do believe that they want to take this.
They want to spoil us.
This should take you and your family all over the world.
They've done that for 35 years, done trips. The company's around 66 years, but it's like 35 years done trips.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like they can, even through the pandemic, we were earning trips, y'all,
yes.
because they were like, we can't take that away from people.
Yeah.
Even though nobody's going, we'll take these trips. Car program. Park Lane also has a Mercedes car bonus program that you can earn to be part of this car program at the very first level of leadership, in case you've had some experience before. And many companies where it's only the top that earn the car program. So you can earn it at the very first level of leadership. The last thing I want to share, just in case there's anybody here that has a leadership experience.
Oh, yes.
We fell into this category too. So
if you've been with another company,
and you have leadership experience, meaning you had a team. Okay. It's very, very hard to fathom starting over somewhere, right? I mean, like you worked, you built, you served, you gave, you just really, really built that business, right? Park Lane, if you have leadership experience, they actually really, really recognize and want that experience. And so they actually recognize it and they offer leadership positions. Okay. It's called the Direct Appoint program. So ask your stylist about that. If you've been thinking about this and you're like, yeah, but I've promoted twice or 3 times and to go back at the entry level. We both had as a little interview process. But we've had lots of ladies come onto our team and they come in at a leadership level that's comparable to what they've already earned and accomplished at another company. And yes, it is network marketing, direct sales, multi-level marketing. It's that type of leadership. Okay.
But you will earn a higher percentage rate than starting out.
That's what I was going to say. You come in earning higher percentages. And it's kind of like if you had a corporate job, like type a 1 in the comments if you actually work a corporate job or if you have a full-time job. Okay. Would you go and work somewhere else and get demoted. Like nobody wants to do that. Sometimes in life we have to do that, right? At Park Lane, you don't even have to. Okay. So they love the experience. I mean, we have learned so much from people that have come from other companies, and they recognize that like you have a lot to share and to offer, and they want to offer you a leadership position. So you also never will lose a title. Like you'll never go backwards. You never lose that. There's no fluctuation. Pay rank is not even a term at Park Lane. So anyway, I know that that's a very common question too. So, okay.
This has been a fun after party.
Yes. I think we're done. Okay.
Okay. So we are going to pick somebody to, and how do we do this?
We'll have to look at the comments. Okay. And we'll pick somebody.
We'll look at the comments afterward, and then we'll go and announce it in the,
because everybody
Facebook
here
group.
Is Facebook user. So,
so we'll be able to see
Facebook user number. Yeah,
exactly.
So, y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight and for spending the evening. I hope that this was fun for you. It was fun for us.
Thank you for supporting your stylist. We are nobody without you, and we just hope that we bring so much joy and are able to help make your holiday season easy. So get your wish list over, get your order done, get your party booked, and you'll be entered for all the giveaways. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.